Rightio, had a moment to cool myself off, and I can continue looking around through the ridiculous amount of optional paths. Okay. Ah, that's a shortcut back to here. Nice to know, but I don't quite need it yet. I don't want to reset all of those horrid abominations. That definitely looks like a path forward. So I'm gonna do some backtracking a minute. Get some of those optional paths taken care of. Okay, so this is where the connection was. Which means over here. There's probably more that I've forgotten already, but... this place,
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
oh, lovely. Who are you? I kept accidentally using the heavy instead of my guard counter. Which is definitely a thing. Right, does big guy here respawn? He does. Lovely. I'm just gonna sneak on past. Don't mind me. Also just gonna nuke you. Because you're the spellcaster. Rest of them don't really matter too much. Though if you're gonna continue coming after me, then yes, you do matter. Right. Let's get this then.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Whoa, okay. I need to back off and heal. What the? Okay. I'm determined now. I'm gonna kill you.
the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Too early. Ran out of stamina. That's never a good feeling. Still, though, I feel like if I can manage my stamina a wee bit better, then this is doable, but it's gonna take a lot of weapon arts. At least there's a renewable source of black fireflies here. That's always nice.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I need to back off and get some stamina back. Back off. Get stamina back. Of course he has Estus as well. Why wouldn't he?
Graceless heathen. Cultivate the flame of Messmer.
Okay then, what is that? Raises attack power after defeating an enemy. Interesting. Is this an actual door or is it just a painted on door? It's a painted on door. And this is Shriek of Sorrow. Okay. Oh. That is pretty interesting. All things considered. It also looks like there's a path up this way, so... Oh, it's just for some arrows? Is that it? Okay. Well... Let's, head back to the main gate and take our shortcut. Back up to the land of creepy crawlers. Definitely don't feel like I have enough to take on any bosses yet. But I'm open to exploring as much as possible for now. Ugh, can I just run away before those things come out to get me? Oh, these things have ghost flames? That's not fun. Oh, but they drop smithing stone 4s, which is somewhat valuable. I'm gonna back off because taking on 2 of those at once just does not seem fun. Smithing stone 2s. It's a pot guy. Kill the pot guy? Revered spirit ashes. Okay, there's definitely a way down there, but I want to have a quick look around elsewhere first. That's Broken Bridge. You are one of those, which still a pain to deal with. Gonna get distance and heal up. Why did my attack not trigger? Was I out of stamina or something? Still annoying, but what can you do? Well, deathbirds definitely aren't the most threatening things. I can very easily run past them. And Potty Guy is back. Let's just quickly log out to reset aggro. Okay. I'm actually curious as to what is down here, so... Flies. Rotten, putrid flies. And a lot of them by the looks of it. Let's get some distance and heal up here. They can maggot. That's not fun. Oh, it causes recurring poison buildup. That is a thing. If I can get them on their own, these things are pretty easy though. Just worried that like an ulcerated tree spirit's gonna pop out of nowhere. Exactly the kind of thing they would do. But no, it's just a bunch of kind of useless items so far. Oop. They have a grab attack. That's also nice to know. So I probably should have I said up, not down. Probably should have expected that, given that fly enemies always tend to have some kind of grab. Ah! Ninjaed! Okay, most of these things are too fast for me to pull off heavy attacks, so I just need a counter. Oh, it's another one of you. Yeah, I'm not messing around with those things anymore. They just get the good old Asher War special. And it looks like, yep, this is where things connect back up. Which is nice to know. They're all gonna attack me if I take that, aren't they? Let's deal with the small fry quickly, and then just do this. Oh god. Small fry are being a pain. Deal with those. I'm running out of resources as well, so hopefully there isn't too much more before we hit a grace. Or at least a shortcut. Wow, oh, I'm back here again. Only a 1? And it feels like they are really cheapskating me with all of these. Oh, no. Not you again. I didn't want to deal with you. Run away. Hopefully there's a grace up ahead. Hopefully. There it is. Thank you. Touch grace. Now that I've touched grace, I am fine with fighting you proper. Ah. Okay, so last place had crazy convoluted sword woman. What does this place have? Oh, it's this thing. Yeah, I've seen this thing in the marketing material.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower's sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise. Dance kavod, cleanse all and go cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's fire.
Right. Oh, this is lovely. It's kind of immune to my blocking. I need to start dodging. Ooh, frick. It's really mobile. Also, was that a frame stutter? I really hope not. That feels possible. But definitely going to be difficult. I think I want to go exploring a bit more still. Now that I have two main areas to go to. Still the entire area here to explore. There's the village around here-ish. And there'll probably be some way to get around. Also, I think, yeah, there's a way around there, so... Yeah. I think I'm gonna try heading this way once I get back. Rightio, back to work. So, for now, I'm gonna dead end at both this and this. So I'm gonna have a quick look over here. I'm a little bit concerned that I haven't come across any dungeons yet. Like, not legacy dungeons, just dungeons. Yeah, so this path. Yep, definitely a fair few enemies. Actually, more than a fair few. Swift Spear. Interesting. Also, that appears to be another Marika place. Great.
Oh, hello there. Are you the Tarnished? Lady Leda spoke of you. Another Tarnished. Guided here by Mikola the Kind. My name is Teolia. I too am Tarnished, and here on kindly Mikola's account. So, well, here's to new beginnings, I suppose. I'm sorry. But, well, I'm not much good at anything is all. I'm as weak as a kitten and thick as two planks. I've always been this way, since the very day I was born. I'm afraid the only thing I'm proficient in is poison. Sorry.
Ooh. Now that's interesting. That is pretty interesting, yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and just sell that one. Because when it comes to new weapons, I always want to pick them up.
Just give me the word if you need any.
Now. Ah, Miyazaki. You love your poison swamps, don't you? I did pick up this grace, yeah. Anyways, let's continue upwards. More of the noodle doodle guys.
The pain. My arms, my legs, each lies a bloody ruin. The pain. The exquisite pain.
Is this guy a borderline psycho?
Bale! Vile Bale! Oh, terror incarnate! There is life in me yet! I will soon feast upon your heart! Mark my words! You too shall know fear!
Okay then. Well, there's a path down here through there, and the path up here. Oh, there's another grace here. I think I'm gonna take up first, and then I'll come back down for down. I knew it! I knew some of these would be real. Great bird bracelets. Huh. Interesting. Yep, plenty of great birds. Looks like a path over there as well. I refuse to interact with you, birdies. So, what's with the tower? Ugh. Oh, the ancient dragon smithing stone. Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, let's get exploring, I guess. Really, any items at this point would be handy. But I think doubly for any Scardu tree fragments. It definitely feels like I'm missing something here. This seems very remote for... especially for just a couple of smithing stones. Well, I suppose I can go down and try that optional route from earlier. At least I hope it's an optional route, because otherwise I'm out of options. Right. Along this path. Oh no. The fact that I am being kicked off torrent is not boding well. What? Ancient Dragon Man! What? Um... Okay, that is a funny as hell name. Behold Ancient Dragon Man! What, do I not get anything for killing an Ancient Dragon Man? Lame. He came from this direction though, so that gives me hope that there's something this way. I mean, other than copious amounts of fog. Oh, yes, a dungeon, finally. Oh. Oh no. Historically, me and dragons have had a, interesting relationship. He is hoping that this pit is, actually worth my time. New skeletal enemies is definitely threatening though. Got 2 paths forward. This definitely feels like the actual forward path, but you never know with these things. 1, 2, 3, go! Ah. I'm just gonna go check that other area first. Are you kidding me? A smithing stone 1. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to stop. Okay, now that my throat has decided to stop dying, we can continue. So where were we? Ah yeah, Dragon's Pit. Of course it's too high up. Who would even attempt it from that height? Oof, these things hurt. Gonna back up a heal and then we can lure it back this way a bit. Bye! Oh no. Smacky. Okay, so clearly that's later in the dungeon. Finally deal you. And continue on. Thank God I saw that archer coming. Otherwise this could have gotten hairy real quickly. Alright, the small guy needs to be dealt with quickly. Now then, I've got up and down. I think I'll take up first, because it seems like it'll dead end fastest. Oh. It's you. Ah, fun. So, any reason to actually fight this, or...? Because, man, I hate fighting magma worms. Yep, that's about what I expected. Ah well, I'll try the other way this time. I expect that probably drops something, but I really don't care enough to actually find out what. Kinda surprised at the lack of smithing stones in the wall, though. Kinda used to that from dungeons at this point. Be brave, show no fear. I can't believe that worked. Okay. Who am I dealing with? Oh, it's you. As a boss this time. You probably die just as easily. Do need stamina though. Also, ow. I will stake a mark at that because I feel like that is more than doable. Okay. Maybe without getting completely nuked to begin with. I mean, as long as I can keep it up and find time to get my stamina back, then I should be able to do this. Okay. Only certain attacks. Actually finding a way to get away is problematic. But I will find a way. Even if I have to swap shields. I mean, I haven't had to use this one in a while, but I'm more than happy to try it. I forgot how slowly that comes out now. The shield crash nerfs are a bit of a thing. Still. Ah, yes, this is exactly what I remember. Dragon Hunter's Great Katana. Interesting. Now there's a walk back, but there's also a door. Which indicates I can go further. Right. Where have I ended up? Foot of the Jagged Peak. Ah, I appear to be in Dragonland. Well, things can't be much worse, I guess. Are these dragons alive, or...? Most of them appear to be dead, apart from you. Several ways to explore as well. I don't really want to mess with you, so I'm just gonna leave you be. But now I'm gonna go off exploring. I don't like the fact that the atmosphere is changing quite rapidly. Or the fact that there's thunder. And a lot of skeletons. Okay, what's at the top of here? That is a ridiculously tall spirit spring. And... I see. Is this just a new area outright? It is, and I don't see a map in sight. I did rest at this one, didn't I? Okay. Did I just walk in on Dragon Fight Club? Ow! What the hell, man? Can you two go back to fighting in one another, please? Okay. This is telling me I probably should not be here. However, I am going to be, whether they like it or not. But I am still going to just run past them. There'll be areas to explore, so I'm gonna explore. Particularly over here is what's interesting me. Because that's a way further up. Jagged Peak. Oh, we just going all the way up. Red Fulgur Bloom. That's a boulder. They are really trying to crush me. Ooh, Scardo Tree. Nice. Huh. Senisax? Look, I'm not here to really cause any problems, Sen. I'm only here to just explore around. So, you could kindly leave me and my horse alone. That'd be lovely. But I get the feeling you're not going to, so... let's run away. Why do I get the distinct feeling that running away is not the wisest decision, especially into areas with constant dragon corpses? You know what? Every one of my instincts is screaming to leave right now, but against my better judgment, I'm going to stay. Oh, these things take no damage. I ain't messing with that. Eigen's Cookbook. Okay. Continue upwards, I guess. On the path of dead dragons. To a spirit spring. Okay. Yeah, really wish I had a map too, buddy. Really wish I did. Let's just continue going the only path that looks possible. Also, oh boy, this place looks like I really should not be here. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. And then continue up the path of corpses. How high am I gonna go here? Oh no, that looks a bit foreboding. Wide open area. No sign of anything. This is gonna go badly, isn't it? Oh, lovely. I am doing sweet fuck all. Yeah, I shouldn't be here. I'm gonna come back later. For now, let's try and figure out where I'm going next. Great. I'm just gonna have a little bit of an explore around, but this will probably be the last I do for today. So, this is definitely not happening. I can say that much. Still have no idea how to get here. Unless it's like some kind of way through here. Let's go and have a look. So I checked around on this side, but not on the opposite side. And considering I see pathways, it just might be that. Ghost doggos. Lovely. Well, this is really the last place I can think of to explore for now. There's probably some dungeons around. I'll probably take another look tomorrow, but for now, got a very large area here. Prospect Town. Okay. Got some ruins-ish over here. Some very weird looking enemies. Let's say that much. Yeah. There's at least a minor dungeon there. That is a big ass ram. Like, holy. You are big, brother. So that's a warthog. That's a bear. A red bear. It didn't really drop anything though. We've got a shack over here, as well as a church. Interesting. I'll go to the shack first. Oh, we got a painting. That's always lovely. Incursion. Okay, I vaguely recognize that. So here's hoping it's actually somewhere I can get to. Now the question is, how do I get down there? There's a pass through there. More of an area there. Okay, so I go this way. Big rats. Lots of big rats. Cave. Not being jumped by you again. Thank you very much. Church of Benediction. Blessed Blue Dew Talisman. And we've got an item here. Okay. Harter. I'll have a look at both of those in a minute. But now, this looks like another path forward situation. Wait, no, that's where I came out. Huh. Well, for now, I think that's it for the day. But first things first, have a look at those things I got. Okay, we got FP restorative. That's lovely. Anti-dragon. Pretty interesting. Didn't look at the swift spear, did I? Armor set looks pretty nice. And the patter. Huh. Interesting. suppose that's it for today.